With a football feast about to get underway on this incredible Thanksgiving Day, I had to bring you another edition of the Burlesque to help you set the table. You see what I did there? All right, I usually focus on the offense, right? But there's a player on the other side of the ball who's been so dominant that I have to break him down for you. This guy has a knack for racking up sacks, and I'll show you why there's nothing more dangerous than Khalil. Mack.
Here we go.
Attacks. You see what I did there? All right. Shout out to my ghostwriter, Hamilton. All right, keep it going. Burleson, here's the thing. I'm going to show you speed, I'm going to show you power, and I'm going to show you scheme. Now, here's the speed. You'll see Khalil Mack right here. Watch how he comes off the line of scrimmage and getting to the quarterback, Fitzpatrick. You're going to see him one-on-one. They're going to blitz the linebacker, forcing these guys to have to guard one-on-one. And there's no way you're going to stop him. Check it out. He's going to dip that right shoulder, engage with two hands, and continue to power around the tackle. This is pure speed and power. Check this out. He comes in, engages, and then rips through and lifts up the offensive lineman to get underneath of Dotson and then get to the quarterback. The simple fact that as he's low, he knows if I can lift him up off his feet, I can get there. Now check it out. Watch this release move. They plan to chip him, right? They chip him with Toy Lolo, and then they have a tackle right here who's going to stop him. This is a release move like a wide receiver. This is three separate parts. So you have absolute release move like a wide receiver. Now check him out. He's off balance. You ever see guys work out and they're doing drills standing on one foot? Yeah. Watch how he gathers himself. Pure strength to explode through the tackle. And I'm not even done here. Watch how he jumps off one leg.
It's the defensive highlight of the year.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Taylor Decker's a first-round pick out of Ohio State.
So they got Toy Lolo, Decker, trying to stop him. He went release move, off balance, gather, bench press, to exploding like a guy running a jump ball. Now here you have scheme, right? You got a tight end, you have a D end twist. You're coming right here. Obviously, Cook's looking to pick him up, but when you see the space, he comes upfield slightly with not a ton of speed. But watch the explosion as he knows where he's going. Like that right there is going 0 to 100 real quick. So, of course, it's just like a wide receiver out the line of scrimmage when I say the hesitation release. I'll come up, I'm going to set you up ever so slightly, and then boom, it's pure speed, and now I'm getting into my route. Same thing with Khalil Mack, doing that on the scheme. So I say it all the time, just because guys are talented, that doesn't mean that you can't scheme things for them. If you want to make your job easier as a defensive coordinator, you take the speed, the power, the creative playmaking ability that he has, and you say, I'm going to scheme him open. The first one, pure speed, just like a wide receiver. If I'm going to go outside, run a fade, I'm going to beat you at my speed. The second one, the simple fact he can go release move off of one guy, lose my balance, gather myself, explode like I'm bench pressing in weight room, lift the guy off his feet, and then as I'm on one foot, I'm jumping into the back of the quarterback like I'm doing a long jump in a track meet. And then secondly, setting up the offense and then running a twist and getting to the quarterback. That's why he's so fantastic. It's much more than him being tall, having long arms, and he's fast and he's strong. He's one of the best defenders. There's a small nuances of what makes him great. I say all the time, take everything at face value. Right now, you are watching greatness. And it's not just him. It's not just 5'2". It's also the coaches on the sideline scheming up great schemes for this individual.
Bears fans grateful that he is now a Chicago Bear. I'm grateful that they kept Vic Fangio, too.
He can very easily be a head coach next year. The defensive coordinator, they were smart to keep him. I'll say this about Khalil Mack. When all the stuff with the Raiders was going on, all the other GMs in the league were like, Mack's a good dude also. Like, that is a huge part of this. The players like playing with him, and they have gravitated towards him, but he's not necessarily the alpha in the locker room. Akeem Hicks might be, or someone, but he's such a good player and such a good guy. Like, that is so helpful. Teams want to have those guys now.
100% they do. He brings everything to the table. Nate, I would ask you, he's going against a defensive genius and head coach, Matt Patricia of the Lions. He should know. What would you do if you were a game plan for the Lions on offense? Would you roll Stafford out away from him? What can you do? Because if I'm the Lions, I'm saying we're not going to lose this game because of Khalil Mack. It's going to be something else.
It's a combination of things. Yeah, you roll Stafford away from him, but you're also going to have to chip. It's almost like sacrificing a piece on the board. You have to say, listen, we're going to dedicate an extra tight end.
Max protection.
We're going to max protect. We're going to dedicate a running back. This is going to pull one of your wide receivers and playmaking guys and skill players out of the route scheme, but it doesn't matter because you have to do more than just say, hey, I hope that you stay in front of Khalil Mack, because it's not going to happen. Here's the thing. The guy has racked up 8 sacks and 5 forced fumbles. 5 forced fumbles. Now, I've been on teams where DNs, linebackers, have literally came to the sideline as I'm casually getting ready to go back on the field on the offense, and they're complaining about how coach didn't scheme something up for them. Saying, why did they call my number? number. Why didn't they see me on the blitz? I need more stats. I need more numbers. Khalil Mack doesn't care. He's so damn athletic that whatever you call, whether it's one-on-one, scheme plays, or him doing twists with other guys, he's going to make a play and get to the quarterback.
What's your message to Stafford as we hit a break here?
Run!
He faced him.